I used to wake up guarded before the day could begin, like my body knew fear before my heart let it in. Even gentle mornings felt hard to believe. I kept myself hidden from what had not yet been. But I don't wake up bracing, I let the day come in. I let my breath settle before the worry begins. Not safe all at once, not free from old pain, just softer in the morning than I used to be. Some mornings still find me with tension in my chest, but I don't call it danger the way I did back then. I stay where I can breathe, I stay where I can feel what rises inside me. Doesn't have to lead. No, I don't wake up bracing, I let the day come in. I let my breath settle before the worry begins. Not safe all at once, not free from old pain, softer in the morning than I used to be. I thought being ready would keep me from hurt, but peace came closer when I stopped waking first. I don't wake up bracing, the hurt still comes, then fades again, but it doesn't own the day. I let morning find me without turning away. I don't wake up bracing, softly when morning came, and I stayed open. I used to feel uneasy when nothing hurt too much, like calm was only passing, never mind the trust. My body knew the tension better than release. I wore worry so long, it almost felt like me. Then peace felt familiar, I let it stay, I let it near. I didn't pull away, no bracing, no Peace felt familiar again. Some fears still visit from somewhere far behind, but they don't settle in me the way they did at first. I stay with softer mornings, I stay when the day moves slow. What once felt hard to trust now feels safe enough to know. Peace felt familiar, I let it stay, I let it near, I didn't pull away. No bracing, no running, no fear in my hands. Peace felt familiar again. I thought healing would arrive like a sudden light, but it came quietly and stayed through the night. Peace felt familiar, the hurt still came, then moved along, but it didn't take the room. I let life hold me, I let my heart belong. Peace felt familiar again. Peace felt familiar, and I stayed. I used to hear the worry before anything was wrong. Every little feeling stayed with me too long. My heart kept turning circles around what I couldn't see, like calm was something borrowed and never meant for me. But the noise got smaller, it lost its grip, it lost its name. It didn't lead me there. I stayed close, I stayed clear, I didn't disappear. The noise got smaller. Some fears still rise when the day feels thin, but they don't take over the way they did back then. I let my body settle before I believed the fear. What used to pull me under now only passes near. The noise got smaller, it lost its grip, it lost its name. It didn't lead me there. I stayed close, I stayed clear, I didn't disappear. The noise got smaller. I thought calm will come like a sudden light, but it came in pieces overnight. hurt still came, then moved away. But it didn't take the day. I let life stay, I let fear fade. The noise got smaller, the noise got smaller, and I stayed clear. I used to keep myself moving just to stay ahead of my thoughts. Long drives, unfinished conversations, anything but sitting still too long. Because silence had a way of pulling old feelings back to the surface. The memories, the fear, the parts of myself I couldn't carry gently yet. But I don't run from myself anymore. I don't leave the second things turn heavy. I stay long enough to hear what my heart is trying to say. Even when my chest tightens, even when old sadness returns without warning. And little by little, something inside me stopped hiding. There are still nights where I reach for distractions automatically. Still moments I drift somewhere distant before I even notice I'm gone. But I come back sooner now. I don't disappear inside the feeling for hours. The loneliness still finds me, but it no longer feels endless when it does. No, I don't run from myself anymore. I stop treating every emotion like danger. Still tender, still unfinished, but no longer turning away from my own heart. And every piece of grief inside me feels quieter beneath my skin now, like wind bending tall grass slowly without pulling anything from the ground. I thought healing meant escaping pain forever, but maybe healing begins here. The moment you stop leaving yourself alone inside the hardest parts of being alive. I don't run from myself anymore. The ache still reaches me certain evenings, but it no longer convinces me that disappearing is the only way through it. And tonight, for once, I let my thoughts settle where they are, without trying to outrun them again. softly. The room stayed quiet, and I stayed too. I used to need an answer before the day could end. One little unknown could pull me out of myself. My heart ran too far past what I could see, turning every maybe into something haunting me. But I don't need to know yet. I let it breathe, I let it rest. I let my heart come back, not certain, not lost, just softer with the dark. I don't need to know yet. Some questions still rise before I feel ready, but I don't chase them down the way I did back then. I stay with what is here, I stay where I can feel what isn't clear tonight can still be real. No, I don't need to know yet. I let it breathe, I let it rest. I let my heart come back, not certain, not lost, just softer with the dark. I don't need to know yet. I thought peace would come when everything made sense, but peace came closer when I stopped forcing it. I don't need to know yet. The ache still comes, then fades again, but it doesn't own the end. I let life move, I let time bend. I don't need to know yet. Softly, I let it rest. I don't need to know yet. I used to hide my longing before it had a name, made my heart look smaller so no one felt the weight. I acted like I needed less than I really did, like wanting to be held was something to forgive. But I don't apologize for needing love. I let my heart reach out, I let it ask enough. Not weak, not apologize for needing love. Some fears still tell me to ask for almost nothing, but I don't disappear now just to seem easy to love. I stay with what I'm feeling, I let the truth come through. A heart that needs connection is not a heart to lose. No, I don't apologize for needing love. I let my heart reach out, I let it ask enough. Not weak, not too much, just human after all. I don't apologize for needing love. I thought needing less would make love stay, but real love came closer when I stopped hiding away. I don't apologize for needing love. The hurt still comes, then fades again, but it doesn't make me small. I let love meet me, I let my heart be known. I don't apologize for needing love. Softly, I needed love, and I was still enough. I don't check my phone as much when the night gets hard now. Your name still crosses my mind, but it passes quieter somehow. Some mornings feel less heavy, some tears don't fall as far. I stopped trying to outrun every feeling in my heart. Some nights feel lighter, like my soul finally sat down. Not healed, not finished, just tired of carrying it all alone. And all the love that once felt painful feels warmer in the dark, like a fire burning low and steady instead of falling apart. I still have moments where missing you comes suddenly, but it leaves more gently now, like rain moving through trees. Time didn't take the sadness, it only made it softer. And maybe that's enough tonight, maybe that's what healing does. Some nights feel lighter, like the silence finally changed. Not empty, not lonely, just quieter than before. And And every memory that once cut deep feels slower in my chest, like my heart stopped fighting long enough to finally get some rest. I thought peace would feel bigger, but maybe peace is small. Maybe it sounds like breathing without hurting at all. Some nights feel lighter, and tonight is one of them. The ache still lives somewhere inside me, but it no longer owns my skin. And for the first time in a long time, I let the quiet stay, without turning every little feeling into something I should escape. Softly, I stopped running from the silence. Softly, I let myself stay. I used to notice every leaving, every goodbye said a little too fast, every shift in attention, like my body had learned to expect loss before it arrived. Even peaceful moments felt temporary. Part of me stayed alert inside them, waiting for the air to change, waiting for something to disappear. But I don't check the doorway anymore. I don't brace myself every time someone grows quiet. I don't search long pauses for proof I'm about to be left behind again. And somehow that softens something deep inside my chest, like my nervous heart finally realizing not every silence means someone is leaving. There are still evenings where old fear rises before reason does. Still moments I pull inward suddenly, without understanding what touched the wound first. But I stay present longer now. I don't vanish into the feeling as easily. The loneliness still brushes against me, but it no longer empties the whole world around me. No, I don't check the doorway anymore. More open, less guarded, less exhausted from anticipating goodbye. And every piece of grief inside me feels quieter beneath my skin now, like loose curtains breathing softly beside an open window after midnight. I thought healing meant finally feeling safe all the time, but maybe healing begins here. The moment your body stops waiting for every beautiful thing to leave. I don't check the doorway anymore. The ache still reaches me certain nights, but it no longer convinces me that love disappears the moment I relax into it. And tonight, for once, I let the quiet settle naturally around me without pulling away from it first. Softly, the doorway stayed open and nothing left. I used to tense too quickly at feelings I couldn't explain. A small shift in my mood could follow me for days. My heart treated every sadness like danger moving close, turning passing emotions into something I should survive. But I don't turn every feeling into a warning anymore. I let it rise slowly without naming it too fast. I let my body settle before the fear can speak for me. And little by little, life stopped feeling sharp around the edges. Some mornings still arrive heavy before I understand why. Some thoughts still circle quietly, looking for somewhere to land. But I notice my breathing sooner now, before the feeling pulls too far. I stay close to the moment instead of disappearing inside it. No, I don't turn every feeling into a warning anymore. Less restless, less defended, less afraid of my own depth. I stopped treating tenderness like something fragile and temporary. And little by little, my heart learned how to loosen. I thought surviving meant always staying alert, but peace arrived differently the moment my body realized not every feeling becomes a wound. I don't turn every feeling into a warning anymore. The hurt still reaches me sometimes, but it no longer changes the color of the whole day. And tonight, for once, I let the feeling move through naturally, without shrinking myself around it. Softly, my breathing slowed again, and the night passed gently through me. to leave inside before I ever moved. Half of me stayed guarded, half afraid to lose. Even gentle closeness can make my body still, like staying all the way. That is too much to feel. But the night felt different when I didn't turn away. I let the warmth come closer. I let my heart remain. No rushing for the ending, no stepping out too soon. The night felt different when I stayed inside the room. Old fears still wake sometimes, but they don't lead me now. I feel them pass through slowly without shutting down. I used to rehearse leaving before love had a name. Now I stay long enough to know it doesn't feel the same. The night felt different when I didn't turn away. I let the warmth come closer. I let my heart remain. No rushing for the ending, no stepping out too soon. The night felt different when I stayed inside the room. I thought leaving first would keep me safe from pain, but love felt softer when I finally stayed. The night felt different when I didn't turn away. The hurt still comes and fades, but it doesn't make me run. I let the feeling hold me without asking what it means. The night felt different when I stayed inside a dream. thought the feeling would stay forever, like my body had memorized sadness too deeply to let it go. I carried it into everything. Even ordinary afternoons felt heavier then, like I was always one thought away from falling back into it. But the feeling finally passed, not suddenly, not all at once, just slowly enough for me to trust it. And one evening I noticed my chest felt lighter, before I even understood why. Like my heart had quietly stopped waiting for something painful to happen. There are still songs I skip sometimes, still certain words that catch inside me, but they no longer pull me backward for hours at a time. I stopped reopening old hurt just to prove it still existed. And somewhere in that surrender, the heaviness began leaving on its own. Yes, the feeling finally passed. The fear stopped living in every silence. Not gone, not erased, just no longer attached to everything. And every piece of grief I carried feels different against my body now, like taking off something heavy you forgot you'd been wearing for years. I thought healing would feel obvious, but it arrived quietly instead. One day I simply stopped hurting as loudly, and the feeling finally passed. The ache no longer reaches every corner of me. The sadness still returns without warning sometimes, but it no longer changes who I am for the rest of the night. And tonight, for once, I let the memory rise and disappear without following it down. Softly, the feeling moved through me and kept moving. Used to leave inside before the feeling grew. One unfamiliar ache could pull me out of you. My body knew escape better than it knew rest. Like staying with myself was always too much to ask, but I didn't run this time. I stayed, I breathed, I let it pass through. No breaking, no leaving, no losing my name. I didn't run this time. Old fear still rises when closeness feels real, but it doesn't move me the way it used to feel. I stay through the trembling, I stay through the unknown. What once made me vanish now lets me come home. I didn't run this time, I stayed, I breathed, I let it pass through. No breaking, no leaving, no losing my name. I didn't run this time. I thought leaving early would keep me safe, but love felt warmer when I remained. I didn't run this time. The fear still came, then faded away, but it didn't take my heart. I let life near, I let myself remain. I didn't run this time. I didn't run. I didn't run. I stayed. I used to reach too fast for anything fading away. Held every changing heart like it begged me to stay. I carried every distance like a wound in my name. Thought love meant running after what wouldn't remain, but I don't chase what leaves. I let it go, I let it breathe. I let my heart stay with me. Not cold, not closed, just softer than before. I don't chase what leaves anymore. Some fears still rise when silence feels strange, but I don't follow them down every old way. I stay where I'm steady, I stay where I'm clear. What's meant to stay close doesn't live inside fear. No, I don't chase what leaves. I let it go, I let just softer than before. I don't chase what leaves anymore. I thought holding tighter would keep love near, but love that is real doesn't need my fear. I don't chase what leaves. The hurt still comes, then moves through me, but it doesn't take all of me. Still soft, still whole, still open at the door. I don't chase what leaves anymore. Softly, I let it leave and stayed with me. There were nights my thoughts turned loud, the second everything became still. Every feeling felt too close to my skin, like I couldn't breathe around it. I used to dread those hours when nothing distracted me anymore, when even small memories could keep me awake until morning. But the nights don't swallow me now. The loneliness loosens faster these days. It still reaches me sometimes, but it no longer steals all the air from the room. And all the fear I carried quietly feels smaller inside my body now, like shadows thinning slowly before the sun fully arrives. There are evenings I still drift backward into old versions of myself, but I don't disappear inside them anymore. I let the feeling come and leave. I stopped treating every sadness like something dangerous, and somewhere inside that surrender, my heart became less exhausted by living. Now the nights don't swallow me now. The heaviness doesn't spread the same way. Not healed, not untouched, just steadier beneath it all. And every piece of grief inside me feels calmer when it returns, like deep water settling again after carrying too much wind. I thought survival meant never collapsing, but maybe survival is this: trusting yourself to come back together afterward. The nights don't swallow me now. The ache no longer fills the whole sky inside me. The sadness still arrives without warning sometimes, but it no longer speaks loud. for the first time in years. I let the stillness stay beside me without trying to outrun it. Softly, the night moved around me, and I kept breathing. There was a time every small shift felt dangerous to me. An unanswered message, a pause too long, a voice sounding slightly farther away. My body reacted before my thoughts could, like fear had moved into my nervous system, quietly memorizing every silence, every change in the air between people. But the fear doesn't speak as loudly now. It still startles me sometimes, still wakes something restless inside my chest. But it no longer fills every corner of me the way it once did. And somehow that quiet change altered everything, like my heart slowly realizing not every silence ends in loss. There are still mornings where tension reaches my body too early. Still moments I reread simple words, searching for distance that isn't there. But I catch myself sooner now. I don't disappear into the spiral the same way. The loneliness still finds me sometimes, but it no longer rewrites the entire day. No, the fear doesn't speak as loudly now. More open, more grounded, less ruled by every passing feeling. And every piece of grief inside me feels softer when it returns now, like thin fence wire humming quietly in winter wind, without snapping under the pressure. I thought healing meant becoming fearless, but maybe healing begins here. The moment your body stops reacting, like every new hurt is the old one returning. The fear doesn't speak as loudly now. The ache still reaches me certain evenings, but it no longer convinces me that every beautiful thing is about to disappear. And tonight, for once, I let the silence remain unfinished, without rushing to protect myself from it. Softly, my breathing stayed even, while the night kept moving around me. used to feel the space before it had a name. A slower kind of closeness could stir the old pain. My heart ran ahead to what it feared most, turning gentle distance into something almost gone. But distance isn't always lost. I let it breathe, I let it breathe, I let my heart stay soft. Not every quiet means love is gone. Not every waiting has to hurt this long. Distance isn't always lost. Some fears still rise before the truth is clear, but I don't follow them the way I did for years. I stay where I'm steady, I stay where I can trust what's real, can't have room without turning into dust. No, distance isn't always lost. I let it breathe, I let it be, I let my heart stay soft. Not every quiet means love is gone. Not every waiting has to hurt this long. Distance isn't always lost. I thought holding tighter would make love stay, but love that is steady doesn't need fear in the way. Distance isn't always lost. The ache still comes, then fades across, but it doesn't take me off. I let love breathe, I let fear fall. Distance isn't always lost. Softly I let it breathe and stayed soft. I used to fill every empty moment before my thoughts could catch up to me. Keeping busy felt safer than sitting still with my own heart. But exhaustion changes something in you. It makes pretending harder to maintain. And somewhere in all that tiredness, I stopped running every time sadness appeared. Now I no longer argue with the feeling. I let it arrive, I let it fade, without turning it into catastrophe. And all the hurt I carry quietly feels different beneath my skin these days, like a door left slightly open instead of always shutting hard against the world. Some nights nights still feel heavier than others. I still reach for distraction sometimes, but I notice the feeling sooner now, before it swallows the whole evening. I stop demanding peace from myself. The second pain returned, and somehow that changed me more than all the years I spent resisting what I felt. Now I no longer argue with the feeling. The heaviness doesn't frighten me the same way. Not healed, not fearless, just less at war with my own mind. And every piece of grief inside me feels quieter when it returns, like distant lights dimming slowly at the edge of a long drive home. Strength meant never falling apart. Now I think strength is softer than that. Maybe strength is this, staying open even after being hurt deeply. I no longer argue with the feeling. The ache still rises unexpectedly sometimes, but it no longer convinces me that everything inside me is collapsing again. And tonight, for once, I let the feeling move all the way through me, without trying to stop it halfway. Softly, the heaviness passed through, and I remained. I spent years holding everything in, like breaking down would ruin me somehow. Smiling through conversations while my chest quietly tightened underneath them. Even laughter felt exhausting then, like my body forgot how to relax. I carried every hard feeling, as if setting it down meant losing myself. That changed when I stopped needing to be strong every second. When I let the sadness rise without treating it like danger, and all the weight I kept hidden moved differently through me after that. Not gone, not fixed, just no longer crushing everything inside me. There are still mornings I wake uneasy, still moments my thoughts turn against me, but I don't spiral the way I once did. I let the feeling pass through first. Sometimes healing looks smaller than people expect, like answering honestly when someone asks if you're okay, or sitting alone with your own heart without trying to silence it immediately. That changed when I stopped carrying pain like proof of survival. piece of grief inside me began loosening little by little, like cold hands warming slowly after holding too much for too long. I thought peace would arrive all at once, but it came quietly instead. The first night I stopped being afraid of my own feelings. That changed when I stopped needing to survive every emotion perfectly. The ache still reaches me sometimes, but it no longer decides the shape of my life. And tonight, for the first time in years, I let my heart feel heavy for a while, without believing it would drown me. Softly, I loosened my grip, and my heart kept beating. There were years I thought my own mind would undo me. Every fear sounded louder after dark. Every quiet moment cut too deep. I spent so much time trying not to feel everything so intensely, like surviving and becoming smaller than the heaviness inside my chest. But somehow I survived myself. The overthinking, the exhaustion, the constant feeling that something inside me was collapsing. And even now, when sadness returns unexpectedly, it no longer feels like proof that I'm losing who I am again. There are still mornings where my thoughts wake before I do. Still moments my body tightens suddenly before I understand what triggered it. But I stay with myself longer now. I don't disappear into the feeling the same way. The loneliness still reaches me, but it no longer empties the whole sky around me. Yes, somehow I survive myself. Not cleanly, not gracefully, just slowly and more honestly over time. And every piece of grief inside me feels quieter when it returns now, like distant trees bending in cold wind without breaking beneath it. I thought healing meant becoming unshakable, but maybe healing is this: learning your heart can hurt deeply without closing afterward. Somehow I survive myself. The ache still reaches me certain nights, but it no longer becomes the loudest thing inside me. And tonight, for once, I let every unfinished I got tired of saying I was doing okay, just because I didn't know how else to answer people. There are nights I stayed awake, not crying, not thinking, just too full of something heavy to let myself sleep. And maybe that's the strangest kind of sadness, the kind that barely makes a sound. When my heart got quieter, I finally heard what it needed. Not fixing, not forgetting, just a little kindness while it was breaking. And all the love I thought had vanished still moved softly underneath the pain, like warmth hiding inside cold hands, waiting to be felt again. I stopped reaching for old memories, the way people touch bruises, just to make sure they still hurt. And somewhere along the silence, I began letting the days pass without asking them to give me back who I used to be. Maybe healing isn't becoming someone new, maybe it's returning gently to yourself. When my heart got quieter, the loneliness stopped feeling endless. Not gone, just softer, like winter finally loosening from the branches. And for the first time in a while, I let the evening move through me slowly. No running, no pretending, just breathing without fighting it. There are still moments I miss, things I can't return to, but the ache doesn't own me the way it used to. And somehow it feels like enough tonight. When my heart got quieter, the whole world softened around the edges, and all the sadness I carried for so long began losing weight inside me. Not suddenly, not beautifully, just slowly, like darkness making room for morning. And for the first time in so long, I didn't need to feel okay to finally rest. Slowly, slowly, I finally rest. I used to fall too far into every wave inside. One small ache could take me where I could not find light. My heart gave every feeling a place too deep to stay. like sorrow knew my name and called me far away, but it passed through me. It came and moved, it left me standing. I stayed close, I stayed home, I didn't lose myself. It passed through me. Some nights still feel heavy, some thoughts still pull too wide, but I don't follow every feeling to the edge of my own life. I let my body soften before the fear can grow. I let the hurt keep moving without making it my home. It passed through me. It came and moved, it left me standing. I stayed close, I stayed home, I didn't lose myself. It passed through me. I thought feeling deeply would always take me down, but I can feel it fully and still stay on the ground. It passed through me. The hurt still came, then faded slowly, but it didn't take my soul. I let it rise, I let it go. It passed through me. It passed through me. And I stayed. I used to pull away when life began to soften, like joy was only passing and never meant to stay. Even honest closeness could make my body guard. I held back from the gentle before it reached my heart. Good things don't scare me now. I let them come, I let them last, I let my heart believe. No running, no hiding, no leaving before I feel. Good things don't scare me now. Some fears still whisper when warmth stays too long, but they don't lead me out the way they once had done. I stay inside the laughter, I stay inside the light. What once felt hard to trust feels safer here tonight. thought joy would vanish if I held it near, but love stayed gently, and I stayed here. Good things don't scare me now. The hurt still comes, then fades away, but it doesn't take the light. I let life touch me, I let hope breathe out. Good things don't scare me now. Good things don't scare me now. And I stayed. Your name crossed my mind today, and nothing inside me collapsed. I just stood there for a second, letting the feeling pass. It would have scared me once, how calm the memory felt. But maybe peace arrives like this, without announcing itself. And the things that no longer hurt still stay with me sometimes. They just settle more softly now in quieter corners of my life. No anger, no reaching back, just love losing some of its weight, without losing all of its meaning. Used to replay old conversations like they could change if I listened enough. Now they drift through me differently, like smoke thinning into the air. There are evenings I still miss you, but not in the unbearable way. More like hearing distant music from another part of myself. And the things that no longer hurt still return when the world gets quiet, but they no longer pull me under the way they once could. No dramatic healing, no perfect closure, just time moving carefully through me until my heart softened around the edges. Maybe surviving changes you gently. Maybe that's why I feel lighter now. And the things that no longer hurt no longer ask me to disappear inside them. The sadness still visits now and then, but it sits beside me more peacefully. And tonight I let the memories come and leave, without turning every feeling into another kind of grief. Softly, the ache lost its voice, and I stay. I kept waiting for something big enough to name, a sudden kind of morning that would make me feel changed. But it came in small ways. I almost passed by, and the way my heart stayed softer when old feelings arrived. I almost didn't see it. The ache grew quiet, the fear grew thin. I stayed inside my skin. No thunder, no bright sign, just less pain over time. I almost didn't see it. Some nights still find me where memories return, but they don't stay long the way they once learned. I come back faster, I breathe more slowly. What used to take me under now only passes near me. I almost didn't see it. The ache grew quiet, the fear grew thin. I stayed inside my skin. No thunder, no bright sign, just less pain over time. I almost didn't see it. I thought change would call my name, but it came softly and stayed anyway. I almost didn't see it. The hurt still came, then faded out, but it didn't take the light. I let life reach me, I let my heart reply. I almost didn't see it, I almost didn't see it. But I feel it now. I used to stay ready for something I could not name, like calm was only borrowed and never meant to stay. My body held the warning long after it was gone. I thought if I stopped bracing, everything would come undone. When I let my body rest, nothing broke, nothing left. The world stayed kind enough. I breathed in, I breathed out. I didn't have to run when I let my body rest. Some fears still rise early before I know their shape, but they don't own my breathing the way they did back then. I let my shoulders loosen, I let the feeling pass. What once felt like danger now moves through me fast. When I let my body rest, nothing broke, nothing left. The world stayed kind enough. I breathed in, I breathed out. I didn't have to run when I let my body rest. I thought staying tense would keep my heart safe, but peace came closer when I softened anyway. When I let my body rest, the fear still came and faded out, but it didn't take the night. I let life reach me, I let my hands stay open. When I let my body rest, my body rested, and my heart stayed near. I didn't realize how tense I'd become until one afternoon. My shoulders loosened suddenly without me asking them to. Like my body had been carrying something long after it ended, holding every hard season deep beneath the surface of my skin. That was when my body finally exhaled, not dramatically, not all at once, just one breath softer than the ones before it. And suddenly the world stopped feeling so sharp around me, like stepping outside barefoot after years of walking carefully. There are still days my heartbeat rushes ahead of my thoughts, still moments I tighten my jaw before I notice I'm afraid again. But I soften faster now, I return to myself sooner. The fear still visits sometimes, but it no longer settles into my muscles. Yes, that was when my body finally exhaled. The heaviness loosened quietly, not gone, not erased, just no longer stitched into every movement. And every piece of grief inside me feels lighter beneath my skin now, like dust floating slowly through sunlight after the room finally grows still. I thought healing would happen in my thoughts first, but it began somewhere deeper. The moment my body realized it didn't need to stay braced anymore, that was when my body finally exhaled. The ache still reaches me certain nights, but it no longer curls tightly inside my chest the way it once did. And tonight, for once, I let my whole body rest naturally, without waiting for the next hurt to arrive. Softly, my breathing slowed, and my hands stayed open. I spent years trying to seem unaffected, laughing things off before they could touch me, swallowing hurt quietly before anyone else could notice it first. Like tenderness was something inconvenient, like feeling deeply made me harder to love. So I learned to soften my reactions before they could take up space around other people. But I don't apologize for feeling things anymore. Not for caring deeply, not for remembering small changes, not for the way certain words stay with me long after they're spoken. And somehow that changed the way I move through the world. Like my heart finally stopped shrinking itself to make other people comfortable. There are still moments I replay conversations too many times, still evenings I grow quiet suddenly after something hurts more than I expected. But I no longer turn against myself for it. I let the feeling exist without shame now. The sadness still reaches me sometimes, but it no longer makes me feel weak for having a heart. No, I don't apologize for feeling things anymore. More honest, less hidden, less exhausted from pretending. Everything rolls off me, and every piece of grief inside me feels quieter when it returns. like soft porch lights glowing faintly at the edge of sleeping neighborhoods. I thought healing meant becoming less sensitive, but maybe healing begins here. The moment you stop treating your softness like something that needs to be corrected. I don't apologize for feeling things anymore. The ache still reaches me certain nights, but it no longer fills me with shame for being moved by this life so deeply. And tonight, for once, I let my heart respond exactly as it wants to, without trying to quiet it halfway through. Softly, my heart remained open, even after being hurt. I used to meet the morning already half afraid, like every gentle hour had something sharp to say. My body kept old warnings long after they were gone. I carried yesterday into places it was wrong. Then the world felt softer. I let the day arrive. I let my heart stay near. No guarding every second, no bracing out of fear. The world felt softer, and so did I. Some memories still flicker where my chest grows tight, but they don't own the room the way they did that time. I stay with smaller moments, I stay where I can breathe. What once felt like danger now only passes near. The world felt softer. I let the day arrive. I let my heart stay near. No guarding every second, no bracing out of fear. The world felt softer, and so did I. I thought staying ready would keep me safe, but life came closer when I stopped turning away. The world felt softer. The hurt still came, then moved along, but it didn't take the light. I let life reach me, I let hope survive. The world felt and so did I. My heart stayed half-packed, even when love felt near. Like leaving had a sound only I could hear. I held myself lightly, afraid to settle in. Every gentle feeling felt too soon to trust. Then my heart unpacked, not all at once, not without fear, just enough to stay. I let love breathe, I let it last. I let myself believe. Then my heart unpacked. Some fears still rise when closeness moves slow, but they don't carry me where I used to go. I stay through the tenderness, I stay through the unknown. What wants to stay near doesn't need me to hold. Then my heart unpacked, not all at once, not without fear, just enough to stay. I let love breathe, I let it last. I let myself believe. Then my heart unpacked. I thought leaving first would keep me safe, but love felt warmer when I stopped living halfway. Then my heart unpacked. The hurt still came and faded back, but it didn't take me whole. I let love stay, I let fear pass. Then my heart unpacked. My heart unpacked, and love stayed near. For a long time, I confused numbness with peace, because emptiness felt easier than carrying every feeling fully. I sat through whole conversations without really being inside them, like my heart had gone somewhere far away and forgotten the road back. Then came the first night. I didn't feel numb anymore, not healed, not happy, just suddenly able to feel life touching me again. And strangely, that hurt less than the emptiness had. Like my heart finally waking up after sleeping too long beneath the weight of everything. I started noticing little things again, the warmth hidden in familiar voices, the way music lingered afterward instead of passing straight through me. There were still evenings that felt heavy, still moments I folded inward, but the feeling moved differently now, less like drowning, more like rain passing through. Yes, the first night I didn't feel numb anymore. The sadness still reached me, but it no longer arrived alone. There was something soft around it now, something my body no longer feared completely, like I had finally stopped expecting every feeling to ruin me. I thought healing meant becoming lighter, but maybe healing begins here, the moment your heart starts answering the world again. That was the first night I didn't feel numb anymore. The ache still lives quietly somewhere inside me, but it no longer disconnects me from myself. And tonight, for once, I let every feeling rise naturally, without trying to shut it back down. Softly, my heart stayed awake, even after the feeling passed. I used to leave the radio playing just to keep my thoughts from settling. Anything felt easier back then than hearing my own heart too clearly. There were nights I drove nowhere until the streets all looked the same, trying to outrun the heaviness that always knew my name. That's the way my heart slowed down, not through answers, not through time alone, just from getting tired of carrying everything. And all the hurt that once burned loudly became quieter in my chest, like tired hands finally loosening after holding on too long. I still have moments where grief returns without warning, but it no longer fills the whole sky inside me the way it used to. Now it passes through more gently, like distant thunder moving on, still there, still real, longer impossible to survive. That's the way my heart slowed down, little by little in the dark. Not healed, not untouched, just softer around the broken parts. And every memory I once feared feels lighter when it comes back now. Like my soul finally learned it doesn't have to brace itself forever. I thought peace would arrive like sunlight, but maybe peace is smaller than that. Maybe it's simply this: no longer feeling afraid of your own mind. That's the way my heart slowed down. The ache still lives somewhere beneath me, but it no longer pulls me under every time the world gets quiet. And tonight, for the first time in years, I let the stillness stay beside me without trying to drown it out. Softly, my heart